A few months ago, I found myself stuck. I was trying to grow my channel, but I didn't have a team. I didn't have any time. And to be honest, I was tired of hearing the same advice over and over again. Use ChatGPT to help you script your videos. Yeah, that's cool advice. But what else? What can this thing really do for creators who are trying to build an audience? So I started testing every prompt, every strategy, and every niche that I could think of. And what I found out completely changed how I make content. Today, I'm giving you 10 pro-level ChatGPT tricks for YouTube that almost nobody's talking about yet. And the best part, you don't need any plugins or a fancy setup. For some of them, you may need the pro version of ChatGPT, but most of them can be done in the free version. If you're building a channel, this is the advice I wish I had months ago. Tip number 1, audience intel from real comments. Use ChatGPT as your audience whisperer. I used to go out and do research on the popular channels within my niche, and I would read through hundreds of their comments on their videos in order to get an idea on what the audience wanted to see. And this would take a lot of time to try to find the trends. But now, I'll copy 30 plus comments from a popular video and just paste it into ChatGPT and use this prompt. Analyze these comments. What are the pain points, desires, or common frustrations? What topics should I cover based off of these popular videos? In one particular case, this helped a fitness creator I'm working with to realize that their audience isn't worried about workouts, that many of them kept talking about how they were overwhelmed with meal planning. Knowing that information shifted the direction that that creator did with their content, and it was very successful for them. Number 2, low performer forensics. Let's turn those flop videos into fuel. Let's not lie to ourselves. We all have those videos that have just bombed. But instead of just deleting them or trying to guess why, do this. Paste in the title and description and ask ChatGPT, why might this video have underperformed? What about the hook or title could I improve next time? I did this with an earlier tech video of mine, and it suggested changing the order of my hook and reframing the title around the problem and not the tool. That insight helped me readjust my video and ended up giving me great CTR. Number 3, make multiple viewer personas. A good creator speaks directly to their binge-watching viewers. But who exactly is that? Well, let's ask ChatGPT. Give me 3 unique viewer personas who would be obsessed with my channel. Include their age, goals, pain points, and what kind of videos would hook them. For my personal YouTube tips channel, this gave me 3 things. A burned out dad trying to start a side hustle, a 30-something teacher craving creativity, and a tech introvert ready to make faceless content. Suddenly, I wasn't guessing who I was talking to anymore. Number 4, create topic clusters to build authority. Let's turn your content into a binge path. Instead of thinking of one-off videos, let's try this prompt. Give me 7 video titles that build upon each other around woodworking. Each one should link naturally to the next and grow audience trust. I did this once for a photography creator I was working with, and it gave us this. iPhone versus digital SLR in 2025. How to get depth without a fancy lens. Shooting in harsh sunlight. The $20 accessory that changed my shots. You get the idea? This builds topical authority and watch time. Number 5, comparison-based titles that actually work. Leverage what people already know, but change it up a little bit. Let's use the prompt. Give me 5 YouTube titles for a video about camping, using comparisons to tools, trends, or famous creators. Another example I got from working with another client is why I stopped using Notion and what I use now. This $15 mic beats the Rode video mic. Ali Abdaal was right about this, sort of. These titles ride trends without necessarily copying them. Number 6, auto-generate a B-roll list from one of your scripts. Never have to guess what you need to film again. I used to finish a talking head video and realize I had 0 B-roll. Now, I drop the script into ChatGPT and say, what B-roll or cutaway shots would make this video more engaging? Give me basic and creative options. This is gold for solo creators. It'll give you suggestions like time-lapse of you working, close-ups of gear, overhead shots of sketching out ideas, even background shots that match emotions, clouds for overwhelm, sunrise for hope. Number 7, run a fake expert brainstorm panel. Outsource that inner debate you have all the time. Ever feel like you're talking yourself in circles about a video idea? Try this instead. Use the prompt. Simulate a brainstorm between a YouTube strategist, a beginner creator, and a marketing expert about the best way to present this topic. You'll get different perspectives on hook, title, and audience angle, all without calling a single meeting. Number 8, retention breakdown coach. Why are people leaving your video at 1 minute and 37 seconds? Drop your script and basic YouTube statistics into ChatGPT and say, here's where people are dropping off. Based on this script and intro, what might be causing the early exits? It'll look for things like too much setup, not showing value fast enough, or a flat delivery in the first 30 seconds. One creator that I know found that they were burying the payoff 2 minutes into their hook. They moved it up to 15 seconds in the video and watched their retention for that video spike. Number 9, brand voice coaching. Let it help you sound more like yourself. Teach it to sound more like you. Have you ever read one of your scripts and thought, this doesn't really sound like me? Try this prompt. Analyze this paragraph from my channel description. What tone is it? Now rewrite this video intro in the same tone. Or you could even use this. Write 5 taglines for my channel that feel fun, empowering, and grounded. And include my core mission. This is great for making intros, about sections, thumbnails, or even video overlays that feel aligned. Number 10, create your own AI channel coach. This one's next level, but it's powerful. You can paste in titles, video stats, retention rates, even your best hooks, and say something like this. Act as a YouTube coach who knows my channel well. Based on past performance, suggest 3 high potential topics with matching titles and hooks. You're literally training ChatGPT to be your strategist. The more context you give it, the more it starts thinking like you. Look, you don't need to use all 10 of these. Just pick one. Try it this week. See what it does for you. Because here's what I found. The creators who grow the fastest aren't always the ones who work the hardest. Either they're hiring out people to help them do their stuff, or they're being like us, and they're trying to use AI to help be that staff for them. AI is just a tool, and if used in the right way, can be a great asset to your channel. ChatGPT is not just a writer. It's a mirror, a coach, a map. And when used right, it helps you build better, faster, and with more of your own voice. If this helped you, hit subscribe. And if you've got your own favorite AI trick, leave it in the comments below, because I would love to hear about it. Let's keep helping each other out, because I believe that's what this creator community is really about. Hopefully I'll see you guys on my next video.